Rise and grind, the essentials that you need as a cigar beginner. Let's get into this list. Here at Rise and Grind, we equip you. We share with you everything you need. We talk about whiskey, cognac. We talk about cigars, cigar lounges, and the cigar culture. And if you are new to the cigar culture, then we're going to provide you with everything that you need. You see, it isn't just about having the right cigars. You're gonna need some of the tools of the trade. And so we provided videos to let you know the do's and the don'ts when you visit a lounge. But we wanna make sure that you've got the right equipment for the job. And so stick around as we share with you the cigar essentials. And so on this video, we're gonna start talking about your humidor. You see, you've got to have a place to put your cigars. You've gone beyond just having one or two cigars, and now you're starting to build up a collection. But you got to safeguard your cigars. And so this is where the humidor comes in. The humidor is more than just a storage box, but this is where you're gonna store your most precious possessions, your cigars. And so you gotta safeguard them because this is crucial. Because cigars are a living and breathing object. And so they've got to be kept at the right temperature, the right humidity. And so a good humidor is going to ensure that your investment is well cared for. Now, you can go out and get you an electric humidor that's going to maintain temperature. You can go get you some fancy wooden humidor. You can get you Tupperware. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure that you are controlling the temperature and controlling the humidity. You don't want your cigars to go bad. Think of it like this. A good humidor is going to ensure that your cigars remain good. It's going to make sure that they're not exposed to the elements, because all it takes is one bad day, one extremely hot day, one extremely cold day, and your cigars are going to be impacted. And so you want to be able to maintain them again at the right temperature, the right humidity. You want to care for your cigars. And so the first thing you got to do on your journey of cigars is caring for your cigars, properly storing them. After your cigars are stored properly, as we go to enjoy them, you got to make sure you got a good cutter. The cutter, this is your tool of precision. Just like in life, you've got to be precise, exact. You need a good, sharp, surgically steel cutter. This way, when you go to cut your cigar, you're not going to deal with any unraveling or any other mishap. Now, there's several different types of cutters. You've got punch, you've got V-cut, you've got guillotine. Cutting the cigar is so important. You don't want to cut too much of the cigar. Why? Because you don't want to waste the cigar. And if you cut beyond the cut line, your cigar is going to start to unravel. You just want to cut just the tip off, just the cap. You see, a bad cut can lead to a bad draw. It can cause your cigar to unravel. And again, it's a waste of smoke. It's a waste of cigar. And so when you use a quality cutter, you are not just preparing your cigar, but you're respecting the craftsmanship that went into making it. You see, it's about setting the proper tone. It's about making sure that your experience from the cut to the draw is going to be perfect. And so after you've cut it, next come lighting it. This is the fire of your passion. And so this isn't just about lighting up a cigar, but it's about making sure that you are doing it right. Your lighter is the fire that's going to ignite your passion. This is the spark that's going to set everything into motion. And so you want to use a butane lighter because it burns clean without any odors or impurities or taste. It gives your cigar the heat that it's going to need from start to finish. Take your time as you light your cigar. Don't rush it. Toast the foot completely. Not toasting it means that you're not going to enjoy the cigar. You're going to have it burning unevenly. It's like eating a sandwich and all you're eating is just bread and lettuce, but you're not getting some of the meat. Toasting the cigar completely is going to allow you to enjoy the cigar the way that the blender made the cigar. And so it's very important that you toast it. Take your time. This is not something that we want to rush. Take your time. If you light it right the first time, if it's rolled well, it's gonna burn completely. You see, I stress taking your time, because lighting your cigar, it isn't about just flicking a switch and just puffing away, but it's the ritual. The way that you toast the foot of the cigar, bringing it to life with some gentle heat, that's where the magic begins. And so this is the moment of reflection. Same way that you would approach anything else in life. Being careful, being deliberate, being passionate, being intentional. It's not about rushing it. It's about making sure that you're getting it right. We hope that we are adding benefit to you, sharing with you some of the essentials that you need as you go on this cigar journey. If we're being of impact to you, helping you out, then help us out. Hit a like button so that this message can get out to our friends, to our family members, because that's what this is. This is a community. This is not a channel. This is a community. And so we share with each other. We share tips. We share ideas. We even give motivating advice. And so if you want to join such a community, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Let me know. I'm sharing with you 4 essentials for the cigar smoker. We've got a few more to share with you. Leave a comment letting us know what are some of the essentials, some of the things that you need to have. You gotta have a humidor, you gotta have a cutter, you gotta have a lighter, and so we've got some more to cover, but let me know. Leave some comments to help the rest of our friends. And the next thing that you're gonna need is you're gonna need a carrying case. How are you gonna carry your cigars with you? A quality carrying case is essential for the cigar smoker, especially if you're always on the move, especially if you're always traveling. This is gonna keep your cigars safe as you're flying, as you're traveling. Whenever I'm traveling, I've got my case here. I'm not gonna show the brand of it, but I've got a very sturdy cigar case. This is gonna keep my cigars protected. I can throw this in my luggage. This is gonna protect my investment. I also have this leather carrying case, and so when I'm actually going into the lounge, it's a little bit more slick, bit more sleek. It presents a little bit better, and so this is leather, this is Pelican. Protect your investments. You got your humidor at home, but as you are traveling, as you're journeying, even just from your house to the lounge, you want to be able to protect your cigars. And so having a good carry case is going to come in as an essential. And so think of your carrying case as a portable humidor. It ensures that wherever you go, whether you're going to the lounge with your friends or whether you're going on a business trip, even if you're going on the golf course, it's going to make sure that your cigars are protected. It's about being prepared. It's about paying attention to the details. It's about respecting your cigars. You see, building a cigar collection, it isn't just about the cigars themselves. It's about all these tools, these rituals, and it shows that you respect the cigars, you respect the experience, you respect the craftsmanship. You gotta take care of your stuff. And so whether it's the humidor, the cutter, the lighter, the carrying case, these are all pieces of a puzzle. These are the essentials if you want to elevate your experience and if you want to truly enjoy this passion of ours. You see, so many hands went into rolling these cigars. So much time has gone into it. So much hands have played a part in it. From planting the seeds to reaping the harvest to curing the tobacco to rolling it and shipping it and selling it and storing it. So much goes into our cigars. And so this is why, if you're going to be in this community, in this culture, you've got to have the appreciation, you've got to have the respect for it, you've got to have the awareness, and you've got to have the right tools. And so in this video, we just want to share with you some of the essentials that you're going to need so that your experience is going to be pleasant, so that you can actually keep the cigars for a long time, so you can carry them properly, so you can cut it the right way, and so that you can light it up so that you're gonna have a great experience. We hope that we've helped you. Again, help us back. Hit like, leave a comment, hit subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. But most importantly, rise and grind.